What is up, y'all? Hey, this is going to be my first review video. Yay! Before I get started, I just want to say, excuse my hair. I'm trying to stay cool for the summer. You know, I still look cute. Still look cute. Excuse this paper. I gotta do what I gotta do, so I won't be like having brain farts and stuff when I'm trying to make the video. And if you have never seen the season 2 premiere of Little Women Atlanta, or you have never seen the show at all and you plan on watching it in the future, you might want to add this to your watch later playlist. Okay? So, this video is about the season 2 premiere of Little Women Atlanta, the TV show. So, now it turns out that Ms.Juicy is going to be a regular cast member of the show. I don't know why they put her on there. She's at least like 15 years older than the rest of the cast. I don't hate her, but I guess they just put her on there because she's probably messy. She likes to start stuff that makes the show more interesting and gets the ratings up. Cha-ching. Yeah, and yes, because she's supposedly friends with Minnie. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Minnie, it was revealed in the season 1 reunion that Minnie was pregnant by Pastor Troy, the rapper, the guy who she said was her boyfriend last season, but she lied. I think, yeah, she lied. And so it was revealed in this episode, the season 2 premiere, that she had a miscarriage, and she hadn't told her friends and hadn't told Pastor Troy, who was supposed to be the father. I remember they showed her going over to his studio or whatever to tell him, but he had to work on his little mixtape or whatever. He was too busy, so she didn't tell him yet. So it appears. And when she was at the restaurant with the twins, she hadn't told them, cause remember Amanda was saying, "Wow, everybody's having babies. She's having a baby. You having a baby?" And Minnie was like, just going with it, you know. I'm thinking that maybe she lied about this pregnancy again, because she's lied about stuff in the past. She lied about being boyfriend and being Pastor Troy's girlfriend, and all of a sudden saying that they broke up before it was revealed that they were like not really in a relationship. Please pardon me if I'm wrong. So also in this episode, Ms.Juicy threw a baby shower for her. And when she went to the baby shower, she revealed that there wasn't going to be a baby. She had a miscarriage. And I don't know what else to say about that. I'm not really sure what to say. And I think that some stuff somebody got mad. Her and Money got mad about something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Watch the episode for yourself. Figure it out. It probably will be it will probably have some light shed on it. Have some light shed on it next episode. Hopefully I'll be able to do a review on that next episode. Anyway, yeah, Miss Minnie probably has lying issues. She probably uses the excuse that because she never had a relationship with her father, she feels an emptiness. You know, and she said she wants to settle down with someone. She was like, "Who's gonna love me?" Just like Precious's mama and Mary and Precious. "Who's gonna love me? Huh? Since you got your degree, since you think you know everything, who gonna love me?" I'm really sorry, y'all. I just had to do that. Excuse my laugh. Okay, let's get back. Okay. Now, also in this episode, Emily went back to Texas to have her baby boy. She named him JJ, I think. And in the last season, they said that he was going to be average sized. And it turned out that he was going to be a little person. And little people have complications, health can have complications and health issues and stuff. And I think that he had issues when he was born, because Emily said that she didn't hear him crying or anything. And yes, she didn't hear him crying. And I remember seeing the coming attraction for future episodes in this season. They said oh, she can't even hold her son because he was having issues, and I think that he was they had him on something help him breathe. I don't know. And then her man Montel, he's kind of like not a real man at times. He's all talking about, oh, like when they were in Texas the day before she was gonna have her C-section, he was all talking about, oh, I just want to get this over with, man. I really care about how the baby looks. The first priority of when you have a child should be that child's health. And he's all talking about, I want him to be able to play sports. Really, bro? Really? Come on now. He's kind of like a I don't want to say like a bad word or anything to describe him, but he's kind of a pain in the neck, you know. Actually, like a y'all know what I mean. Kind of like a pain in the neck. Cause remember last season when Emily told him that she was pregnant, he was like, and she was like, "Aren't you happy?" And he was all like, "Who would be happy?" So we're just gonna find out what happens when next episode, how he reacted to his baby, how he's gonna react to being a father, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the Tiny Twins. The Tiny Twins had to move out of their house because it was kind of expensive ever since Amanda and her boyfriend Jordan moved out. So they moved to an apartment building and they live in apartments like down the hall from each other. That's cute. That is so cute how they cannot be separated. That's cute. Anyway, for those of you who can't tell them apart, Amanda has the little paw print tattoo like on her chest, and Andrea has the little diamond tattoo like right here. That's the only way I can tell them apart. And I also know their noses are like a little different. You know, they're a little different, but I can't tell. So I can only tell by the little tattoos, and they talk a little different too. And one of them is like a few inches shorter than the other. Okay, so anyway, they moved to their apartment. They're across the hall. And it turns out that Chris is still unemployed. Ever since they've been in Atlanta. He's still unemployed. He has all them little tattoos. He got that tattoo of Andrea's name on his neck. And I heard that he has like a criminal record, like with not a lot of stuff on it. But still, he should get a job. And plus, he has 2 children. And it's like, I find it really nice that their grandparents, offer to take care of, their son, Andre. I think that's his name, Andre. Yeah, while they're just in Atlanta working at the clubs. Chris doesn't really act like a real man also, just like Montel, because he doesn't have a job. He needs to make some money for both of his children. They got one on the way, and it's a blessing that their parents, that the twins' parents offered to take care of Andre. Okay, what else? He should act as a breadwinner. And then I also found out it was also revealed that Andrea didn't have a job either. I don't know how if her man Jordan found a job. I don't know, but yeah, we barely see Jordan and Amanda. Yeah, Jordan and Amanda fighting, which is weird. Yeah, and Andrea's I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize if I get them mixed up in the future. Amanda said that she also was unemployed, which is bad. Like, she said that she can't twerk without her sister because they're the Tiny Twins. Girl, even though I think that not all money is good money, and I don't recommend that you get a job working at clubs and twerking and stuff, but in this situation, if I did not, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or anything, but in this situation, I think she should work, make her money by herself. She gotta make that money. And here's I'm sorry, y'all. Let's move on. So they weren't really talking about Bree on this episode because Bree was with Emily, like supporting her before and after the birth and stuff. I see that Bree is not with Woody right now. Woody on the show. I'm sorry. So it turns out that Bree isn't with Woody. They were never in a relationship, so I haven't seen him on the show. Okay, let's move on to Money. Money. She haven't been really concentrating on her, like her only. So I think on the last episode they showed her that she was still working on being a voice actress, and I think that she's gonna make it. I really think that she's gonna make it to the voice industry because she's already in showbiz. She's already on TV. They know her because when it comes to showbiz, it's all about who you know. You know. Yeah, and I think that she really did. She already made it because I remember last week on Twitter she said she was gonna answer questions from fans, and she was like, "Oh," and somebody asked, "Oh, how's your voice acting going?" And she was like, "It's amazing." So I think she probably made it because she's in showbiz already. Duh. Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for my little recap. So hopefully I will make a video for season 2, episode 2. See what's going down. Then, yeah. I'm sorry if I had brain farts through this video. 'Cause, you know, this is my first review video. My little program on my computer trips whenever I want to edit stuff, so I can't. This has not been edited, so yeah, that's why I have this, so I won't be stumbling and stuff. Anyway, so tomorrow is the season 2, episode 2 of Little Women Atlanta, and I'm going to be tweeting. Hopefully, I'll be tweeting like during or after the show. So here's my Twitter. This is my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at ILU more than this. Yes, please excuse my username. I made it when I was 15 or whatever. I haven't changed it ever since. Yeah, ILU more than this. And I will be tweeting on Pacific Coast time, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So for those of you on the East Coast, I'm sorry. You guys are going to have to wait to see tweets from me. Yeah. Yeah, and one more thing. You guys can turn the video off right now if you don't want to hear about this, if you guys don't want to hear about, this, but I kind of think that maybe Chris and Andrea broke up, maybe, because the other day I was on their Instagram, and I saw this. It's a picture of her son, and then that's her man, or was her man, Chris, right there, and his face is blurred out, so maybe they broke up. Only time will tell. We just have to keep watching the rest of the show. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for the next video, and check out my other videos, even though they're not reviewed videos. I'm sorry this video was so long because I haven't edited it. So, alright, bye.